Hi everyone, welcome to Virtual Stories and Rhyme Wiggle Time. My name is Adrienne. I'm one of the children's librarians over at the Nevada Library. Stories and Rhyme Wiggle Time is one of our preschool story times, and what we're going to do is we're going to share some wonderful stories, but we're also going to work on literacy based off of singing and movement as well. So this is a story time that's really going to get you up and moving around, so please follow along. And so we have some wonderful stories that we'll be sharing today. The first is going to be How to Find a Fox by Nyla Magruder, and this is shared with permission from Macmillan Publishing Group. So thank you to them for allowing us to use these during our virtual story times. And our second story will be Let's Sing a Lullaby with a Brave Cowboy by Jan Thomas. And this one is shared with permission from Simon & Schuster Publishing. So those will be our stories for today. First things first, we need to sing our hello songs. And our first hello song is our Buenos Dias a ti, our good morning song in Spanish. And how we start is by patting our lap in a rhythm like this. Buenos dias a ti. Buenos dias a ti. Buenos dias a todos. Buenos dias a ti. Good morning to you. Our second hello song is called Good Morning Dear Earth, and we start off with our earth out in front of us like we're holding a beach ball. Then we'll sing Good Morning Dear Sun as the sun rises up into the sky. We'll sing Good Morning to the trees and the flowers, each one as they grow up a vine. We'll sing Good Morning to the bees, and what do our bees say? Bzzz. And the birds in the trees, they go tweet, 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 tweet. We'll sing good morning to you and good morning to me. All right, let's hold our earth out in front of us like this. Here we go. Good morning, dear earth. Good morning, dear sun. Good morning to the trees and the flowers, each one. Good morning to the bees, bzzz, and the birds in the trees, tweet, 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 tweet. Good morning to you, and good morning to me. Wonderful job. All right, now it's time for our nursery rhyme. We share a nursery rhyme during every story time because the more nursery rhymes that a child memorizes by the time they go into school, the more likely they are to become lifelong readers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sing La Araña Pequeñita, our itsy bitsy spider. We're first gonna sing it in Spanish, and then we're gonna sing it in English. So we're gonna start off with our La Araña Pequeñita. Can you show me your itziest bitziest spiders? Here we go. La araña pequeñita subió, subió, subió. Vino la lluvia y se la llevó. Salió el sol y todo lo secó. Y la araña pequeñita subió, subió, subió. Wonderful job. All right, my friends, one more time. Let's bring out our itziest bitziest spiders. We'll sing it in English this time. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Wonderful job. All right, it's time for our first story. How to Find a Fox by Nyla Magruder. How to find a fox. Find a foxhole. Any foxhole will do. The best foxes are at home when you visit. Is the fox in the hole? Take out your fox bait. Place it somewhere easy to spot. Hide, then wait very quietly. Wait a little longer. You know what? Maybe you should try a different approach. Tread slowly over the ground Foxes have keen hearing. You don't want to startle them? Be sure to look for fox tracks. You know, they're like dog tracks, but sneakier. Do you guys see the fox? Where could he be hiding? Take a picture of a family of raccoons. They have bushy tails, kind of like foxes. Man, look at that raccoon family. Ooh, put out some more bait. Wait for longer this time. Oh no, you waited too long. Lying around won't bring foxes to you. Let's keep looking. We'll stalk through the grass, make fox calls. Search by the stream, make more fox calls. Roll down a hill. It won't help you find a fox, but it is fun. Maybe you need a change of perspective. Climb a tree. Slowly, carefully. There he is. You see him? Climb down from the tree. Oh no, he's getting away. Run, run. You've got to be quick. Don't lose him. You lost him. Kick a rock. No, wait, not that one. Kick a smaller rock. Lie down on your back because it's hopeless. Perhaps this was the wrong day to find foxes. Maybe you should just give up. You want to go home. You're too tired. What do you do now? Take deep breaths. Close your eyes. Take a walk in your mind. Now's not the time to give up. What you're looking for is closer than you think. You've got a feeling that it's staring you right in the face. Some days, a fox doesn't want to be found. Some days, he wants to find you. Congratulations! You are a master at finding foxes. The end. Good job, you guys. What do you think? Do you think you can go out and find a fox now? All right, it's now time for our second story. We've got Let's Sing a Lullaby with a Brave Cowboy by Jan Thomas. Need to get my singing voice ready. It's time to hit the hay, little cows. It's time for little cows to rest their heads. It's time for little cows to go to bed. It's time for little cows to sleep so tight. It's time for us to say, eek! Is that a huge hairy spider right over there? It's just a flower, cowboy. Oh. Well, let's try that lullaby again, shall we? It's time for little cows to rest their heads. It's time for little cows to go to bed. It's time for little cows to sleep so tight. It's time for us to say, eek! Is that a slime or slithering snake right there? It's just a stick, cowboy. Oh. But is that a large lumbering bear right behind me? It's just me, cowboy. Oh. Hey, I see how this works. It may look like a huge, shaggy, gray wolf over there. And it made a sound like one too. But it's probably just a big giant bunny rabbit, right? No, cowboy, it's a wolf. Do wolves like lullabies? Like them? We love them. Well, alrighty then. It's time for us to rest our heads. It's time for us to go to bed. It's time for us to sleep so tight. It's time for us to say good night. The end. All right, that was Let's Sing a Lullaby with a Brave Cowboy. Thanks again to Simon & Schuster. And we had How to Find a Fox. And again, thank you to Macmillan Publishing. All right, my friends, it's time for us to start getting up and moving around. But first, we need to warm up our bodies. And really quick before our warm-up, I want to say a big thank you to some of our children's artists that we use their music during the story time. So Joni Leeds in the Nightlights, the Laurie Berkner Band, and Jim Gill have all given us permission to use their music for our virtual story time today. So thank you to all three of them for allowing this during a time where we need to be staying at home. So let's get our body all nice and warmed up before we start singing and dancing. We need first by warming up our faces. We're gonna do our eyes, our nose, and our cheeky chins. Now, really not supposed to touch our faces right about now, unless your hands are super clean. So what I want you to do is point to your eyes, your nose, and your cheeky chins. But we're still gonna get those faces all nice and warm. Can I see your eyes? Eyes, nose, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky chins. Eyes, nose, cheeky chin. Cheeky chin, eyes, nose. All right, one more time. We're gonna try a little bit faster. Are we ready? Point at your eyes. Eyes, nose, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky chin. Cheeky chin, eyes, nose. All right. Your face all nice and warm? All right, now it's time for us to warm up our hands. And we're gonna do our open, shut them. So first things first, we need to get our hands ready. We're gonna shake them out, shake. Bring our hands up. Here we go. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Now open wide, ah. Your little mouth, ah. But do not let them in. Good job. All right, we've warmed up our faces. We've warmed up our hands. Now it's time for us to warm up the rest of our body. So we're gonna stand up. I'm gonna move my chair out of the way. We're gonna stretch our arms way up high in the air. We're gonna stretch our arms down to our feet. And we're gonna get our knees all nice and bendy as we get ready for Jump Jump by Joni Leeds in the Nightlights. Let's get our knees all nice and bendy so we get ready to jump. All right, bendy knees. Ready, let's jump. Jump, jump. Everybody jump, jump. Take your feet and jump, 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 jump. 1, 2, 3, shake, shake. Everybody shake, shake. Take your arms and shake, 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 shake. 1, 2, 3, spin, spin. Everybody spin, spin. Turn around and spin, 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 spin. 1, 2, 3. Clap, clap. Everybody clap, clap. Take your hands and clap, 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 clap. 1, 2, 3, jump, jump, jump. Everybody shake, shake. Everybody spin, spin. Everybody clap, 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 yeah. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. All right. Our body's all nice and warm now, right? All right. You know, our next song is so much fun. It's Jim Gill's We Can't Wait to Celebrate, because I can never wait to celebrate when we get together for story time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clap our hands when we get together. We're gonna stomp our feet when we get together. We'll wave hello when we get together. We might even bounce up and down when we get together. But we need to keep our listening ears open, because when it asks us to wait, we need to freeze. Now, I like to freeze in silly poses. I'll sometimes freeze like I'm disco or a ninja, or sometimes I'll freeze upside down. And yes, my face does get really red when I do that. So feel free to freeze however you like. But let's get ready for our clapping hands. Can we get our hands all nice and warm for our clapping? All right, let's get our hands warmed up.
You know, it's so much fun to clap, but sometimes it's hard to wait. We clap our hands when we get together, clap our hands to celebrate. Clap our hands when we get together, my friends, and I can hardly wait.
Are we waiting?
To stamp our feet when we get together, stamp our feet to celebrate. Stamp our feet when we get together, my friends, and I can hardly wait. To wave hello when we get together, wave hello to celebrate. Wave hello when we get together, my friends, and I can hardly wait.
Good freezing.
To bounce up and down when we get together, bounce up and down to celebrate. Bounce up and down when we get together, my friends, and I can hardly wait.
A long wait this time. One more time clapping.
To clap our hands when we get together, clap our hands to celebrate. Clap our hands when we get together, my friends, and I can hardly wait.
Oh, wonderful job. Wonderful job. All right. It's now time for me to do one of my favorites called Mi Cuerpo Hace Música. Our body makes music, and this is one of our Spanish songs. Our manos, which are hands, they'll go clap, clap, clap. Our pies, which are feet, they go stomp, stomp, stomp. Our boca, which is our mouth, sings la, la, la. And our cintura, they will go cha, 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 just like that. Ready to dance? Mi cuerpo hace música. Mis manos hacen clap, clap, clap. Mis pies hacen stomp, stomp, stomp. Mi boca dice la la la, mi cintura hace cha cha cha, just like that. One more time. Mi cuerpo hace música. Mis manos hacen, mis pies hacen stomp, stomp, stomp. Mi boca dice la la la, mi cintura hace cha cha cha, cha cha cha. Good job. All right. So now we've got our dancing, we've got our body all nice and warm, but we need to get our marching legs ready, because we are going to become dinosaurs. We're going to do We Are the Dinosaurs by the Laurie Berkner Band. So can we get our dinosaur marching legs all nice and ready? Let's get our marching on. Marching legs back on. 'Cause we are the dinosaurs. love becoming a dinosaur with Lori Berkner. So much fun, and I love getting my marching legs going. All right, it's now time for us to get super silly. Who likes to be silly? Now, if you ever come to my story times at the library, you know I am one of the silliest dancers in Novato. So I want to see if you guys think that you can beat me in a silly dance contest. This is Jim Gill's silly dance contest. We're gonna dance super silly, but then we need to keep our listening ears open because when it asks us to freeze, we need to freeze in silly poses. I like to sometimes freeze with a silly face. All right, let's get our listening ears and our dancing legs up. Here we go.
Now this is called the Silly Dance Contest, where the silliest dancer is always the best. You just dance, dance, dance as silly as you please, and when the music stops, then you freeze. Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Hold that freeze.
Are you frozen?
As quiet as you can. And get ready for the Silly Dance Contest Round 2.
All right, round 2, guys.
Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. Freeze. Like a statue.
Are we statues?
Now if you look silly, you're doing great.
How am I doing? Am I looking silly?
And this time we're going to jump up and down as high as we can. Jump as high as you want to, jump as high as you please, jump as high as you want to, but
Stop when I say freeze. Freeze.
Stay frozen. Some people freeze with a silly face. And this time, let's dance as fast as we can.
Can you dance super fast?
Dance as fast as you want to, dance as fast as you please, dance as fast as you want to, but
Stop when I say freeze.
I told you that was fast.
That was really fast.
But now here's the hard one. Dancing in slow motion.
You dance super slow.
Dance as slow as you want to. Dance as slow as you please. Take a partner. Dance as slow as you want to, but stop when I say freeze. One final round of the Silly Dance Contest. Dance any way you want to, dance any way you please, dance any way you want to, but stop when I say freeze. And it ends with your arms stretched way up high in the air. And when the music gets lower, everybody shrinks a little lower. And then lower. And lower. And lower. And all the way down.
Wonderful job. All right. Who thinks that they could dance sillier than me now? Still think I'm one of the silliest dancers, but I know some kids who can give me a run competition. All right, we have one more song that we're gonna do from Jim Gill. It's called Jumping and Counting. And it's exactly that. We're gonna jump until he tells us to stop, and we're gonna count while we're frozen. So we need to keep those listening ears open again, okay? Here we go. Let's get our jumping legs ready. Jump.
Jump, 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 jumping higher we, but we'll stop jumping while we count to 3.
And freeze.
1, 2, 3.
Jump.
Jump, 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 jumping even more, but we'll stop jumping while we count to 4.
And stop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Jump.
jump, jump, jumping once again. But we'll be finished once we count to 10.
Stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
7, 8,
9,
10.
And you can jump right back down into your seats.
Wonderful job. All right. Whew. Definitely gets your heart moving. All right, my friends. It's now time for our one last song. It's our goodbye song. And for our goodbye song, I teach some American Sign Language, which is how we talk with our hands. The song is called The More We Get Together. And we start by using our hands, our fingers touch like this to say more. We say together by putting our two hands together like this and moving them out in front of us in a circle. We say we're happy by patting our chest with our flat hands like this in a circle. We say we're happy. And the last word we learn is friend, where we take our two index fingers and we hook them one way and then the other. That's how we say friend. We're going to start with our more hands. Can I see your fingers touching like this? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you all so much for joining me today for Virtual Stories and Rhyme Wiggle Time. And I hope that I'll see you all soon again in the library. So please stay safe and stay home for now, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.